Question 3. Two bodies of masses 40 gram and 60 grams move in one straight line on a horizontal table in opposite directions. So we have the first mass of magnitude 40 gram, second mass of magnitude 60 gram, and the velocity of each is 50 centimeter per second and 30 centimeter per second respectively. The velocity of m1 equals 50 centimeter per second, and the velocity of m2 is 30 centimeter per second in two opposite directions, and we will consider the positive direction is the direction of the mass m1. If the two bodies moved after collision directly as one body, find their common velocity on that instant. So we have the rule m1 v1 plus m2 v2 equals m1 plus m2 multiply v dash. V dash is the common velocity after collision. Now we will substitute. So m1 equals 40 multiply v1, it is 50, plus m2 of mass 60 multiply v2 negative 30, because we considered the positive direction is the direction of the first mass, equals m1, it is 40 plus m2 60 multiply v dash. Now we calculate v dash. 40 multiply 50, 20, 2000 minus 1800 equals 100 v dash, because 40 plus 60 is 100. So 2000 minus 1800 equals 200. So left hand side will be 200, which equal 100 v dash. So v dash equals 200 divide 100. It means v dash, it is the common velocity after collision, equals 2 centimeter per second. Second required here. Then calculate the magnitude of the force of pressure. Now we have the rule impulse equals change of momentum. The impulse equals F multiply T. F is the force of pressure. T, it is the contact time, 1/49 of seconds. Again, impulse equals the change of momentum. It means F multiply T equals M multiply V2 minus V1. F is the force of pressure. T is the time of contact. M, we consider M1 and the change of its momentum multiplying by V2 minus V1. Okay, so F, we want to calculate it. We write F. So the impulse, it is the left hand side. F multiply the contact time, it is 1/49 equals M. We consider the mass of the first body. It's 40 multiply V2 minus v1. v2, it is the velocity of the mass m1 after collision. It is v dash, which equal to minus v1, it is 50. So F equals 49 multiply 40 multiply negative 48, and the result equals negative 94,080 dyne, and the result in gram weight will be F equals negative 94,080 divide 980, which equal negative 96. So the magnitude equals 96 gram weight. Question 2. A stone of mass 20 kilogram moves on a rough horizontal plane with velocity 8 meter per second and stopped due to the friction, and the coefficient of the kinetic friction between the stone and the surface is 1/5. Calculate the work resulted from the friction until the stone stops. So we have v naught, the initial velocity, equals 8 meter per second. The coefficient of friction, kinetic, because the body is moving, equals 1/5, and v equals 0. It is the terminal velocity. So we draw a figure to represent the question. Here we have mu r, it is the resistance due to the friction, and here the normal friction r, and we have the weight equals 20 multiply 9.8, because the mass of the body is 20 kilogram. Now what is the motion equation? We have F minus mu r equals ma, but note that F equals 0, so the equation of the motion will be negative mu kr equals ma. Mu equals 1/5 multiply r, which equal 20 multiply 9.8, 20 multiply 9.8 equals m. It is 20 multiply a. A is the acceleration. Now we calculate a, which equal negative 1.96, and this is the acceleration of the motion. We calculate the acceleration to find the distance, the displacement. Now we have the rule v square equals v naught square plus 2as. It means v square, it is the terminal velocity, which equal 0, equals v naught square, it's 8 from the given 8, we write 8 square plus to a negative 1.96 multiply s. So s equals negative h square over negative 2 multiply 1.96, which equal 800 over 49. Now the work W equals negative mu r multiply s, which equal, this is the work from the friction force, of course. So it will be negative mu, it is 1 over 5, again multiply r, it is a normal friction, which equal the weight, 20 multiply 9.8 multiply s, which equal 800 over 49, which equal negative 640, negative 640 joule. It's joule because the unit of the force is in Newton, and the unit of the distance is meter. And this is the end of this question. ونشوفكم على خير إن شاء الله في باقي أجزاء التست ده.